Well, they were right. Hangzhou is a very impressive city. Here at the Geely headquarters, I'm at the entrance, about to go inside and see what this is all about. We're here for the Geely Auto Experience. Just standing out front, I mean, I see the workers going in and out. Very, very young looking workforce. Arriving by shared bicycle, I see scooters, everything's electric. It's quite impressive. Okay, I'm really excited to check this place out. This is the Geely Experience Center. When you first arrive into the building, it's kind of got this like bulbous kind of feel to it. It's like an egg inside of a square building. Wow, I feel like I'm in the future, man. This is like Tomorrowland at Disneyland. Look at the crazy interior design of this place. Now this place is only open by reservation for like group tours, so it's not necessarily open to the public, so it's a real treat that I get to come in here and film this. Wow, look at this. If you're a fan of Lynk & Co like I am, this is pretty intense. Xingyue L is one of my favorite Geely products. It's really their luxury flagship SUV. I did a video about it in the local showroom. You can watch it right here. But I love the silver color in this. This is beautiful. Look at this. I mean, boy, Geely has come a long way in such a short amount of time. Look at the beautiful products that they are making now. I love this interior. I mean, this is an interior that you would only find in vehicles that are 2 or 3 times the price. It's got this long 1 meter dash, which is 3 different screens. And look at this interior. This is a 2-tone interior. CMA, that's the compact modular architecture that this is based on. But these seats are beautiful. I love this interior, guys. Oh, it's gorgeous. Of course, the Icon is their compact SUV, and I've said this before, it looks like an electric car, but it's not. I mean, everything about it looks electric, but it's definitely not. But also the interior of this is fun and sporty. So these are Benelli. These are Benelli bikes, and then you have the touring version here, and look at these sexy beasts. Yes. So this is the Zeker powertrain here. So this is one that I'm going to get a chance to see a lot of. This is their new all-electric, pure electric, sustainable experience architecture. And they're going to be able to put wagons, sports cars, trucks, all kinds of things onto this architecture. It's brand new and very exciting. Look at that. This is the new 01 plug-in hybrid electric vehicle, the PHEV. I love these PHEVs. I think they are truly what the market needs right now. I'm not 100% sold on pure electric, but the plug-in hybrids, for me personally, are what I like. And this is a very handsome little compact. And I understand that all these seats are made from recycled materials. Just a handsome looking interior. This one though, I saw this one just recently at the Shenzhen Auto Show. This is the Polestar 2, their sedan. Of all the vehicles coming out in all the other markets outside of China, the Polestar is the one that I get the most questions about and the most comments about, for good reason. The Polestar 1 was one of the sexiest vehicles ever to come out of the Geely Auto Group, and the Polestar 2 is their sedan, and it's really, really awesome. This is the Geely Preface. This is their new flagship sedan, and wow, what a beautiful car this is. It's very traditional in its design appearance to other sedans in the market, but the real magic happens on the inside. You can see it follows that Geely kind of design language. A lot of similarities to like geometry in some of the pieces in here as well. The electric platform for this. Now, if you don't know what this is the London taxi. This is the famous electric London taxi cabs. Most people don't realize that this is owned by Geely Holding Company, and they're built here in China. This is the LEVC, or the London Electric Vehicle Company. I have never been to London, but I know that when I go, I'll probably end up riding in one of these. Look at this. Wow. So this is a truly just designed for taxi driving. I mean, the interior, you got a space here for luggage or whatever you want to put in here. That is so awesome. Suicide doors. 3 seats here, 3 seats back here. Little moonroof. I mean, this is really nice. London taxi cabs are awesome. Over here is the Geometry. This is the Geometry A Pro. Geometry C, the little compact SUV. Trying to run away. There's like second floors and third. Wow, look at this. How's that for a drone, huh? Automotive design centers are always very, wow, and then it just, what? Wow, look at this. This is like the entrance. I came in the front entrance. This is the actual entrance hall to the experience center. Look, wow. Even got a coffee shop right at the entrance. How convenient. Oh, I need some coffee. Look at this. This is a Boyue, but it's different. It's got a trunk space on the back. Look at that. I haven't seen that before. BRB Coffee is a brand that was established by the owner of Geely. And they have this incredible coffee shop right at the entrance of the Geely campus. Homa, Spanish brand that is owned by Geely. And I've heard good things about this one. Some people say the quality for the price is excellent. Hey guys, this is my new friend Ash from Geely. And he's quite a car nut and knows everything about the Geely cars and the history, right?
Let's take you for a walk and we'll find out what stuff we have. So we'll go around the back of the Geely dormitory. We have a dormitory on site for employees that live, say, in other parts of the country, but come to work Monday to Friday. So we have this big dormitory here. And then sometimes there's some good cars back here, so let's go have a look.
Yeah, now I was told that there's an unofficial rule that only Geely cars are allowed in the parking lot here. Is that true?
It's true, but we also have some outside contractors that come in and maybe they'll drive like a Model 3 or whatever else.
So it's a very rare sight to see a foreign. Most of them, if not say 95%, 99%, are all in the Geely family then.
Pretty much.
Just walking around here, I've seen not just the modern ones, but also some of the older ones.
Yeah.
I see a lot of Lynk & Co. A lot of Lynk & Co. in the parking lot here.
Yeah.
The Jiaji. Here's a Xingyue L. That's a beautiful car.
Last week.
You mean for sale in the market last week?
For sale in the market. So this is about 130,000 RMB and rising up to about 180.
Oh wait! Before you do, let's talk about this. The Cao Cao.
A Cao Cao ride-hailing car. This is a Geometry A pure EV. Which model is this? I think this one's a long-range model, so about 600 kilometers of range.
Okay.
So yeah, we've got about 50,000 of these on the road in China.
50,000.
50,000 plus.
Most of them are Cao Cao. You mean Cao Cao itself?
Yeah, Cao Cao owns 55, 60,000 cars of these.
The Geometry A, I did a review of that one. You can watch that video right here if you like.
What did you think?
To be honest with you,
be honest.
It was. I like the design, especially the exterior design is okay. I don't like the front end. And
the flat front end.
The flat front end, because it's an electric car, so you don't need a traditional grill.
You don't need a grill.
But I'm not used to that yet. I still think the grills are, so to me it just kind of looks a little, I don't know.
It doesn't have the personality. Like if you look at the Xingyue L, it's got this big face.
Yeah, it's a little more traditional car.
There's a bit of a classic Geely.
Okay, tell me about this one. I don't know
this one. This one is a Vision.
Vision?
Yeah, so this came out really early. This is like a 2014 car.
It's really early.
That's really early for Geely.
In Geely, yeah, in Geely terms,
we're
definitely.
a very young car company, so this was a very early entry-level car. Maybe it's 2015, 2016 model.
Wow. Okay.
GT7, yeah.
Needs a good wash, but it's still on the road.
Still on the road. But you could see, just in like one generation, how Geely has gone from being this to that.
Yeah, oh, that's a great, yeah, parked right next to the brand new
Yeah.
Xingyue L. I've mentioned that in the past. I've been in a lot of Geelys over the years and DD cars, and just friends have the G7 and a couple of X3, and just seeing the new things in the showrooms, the Jiaji, the Haoyue, the Boyue, and then going from that to that.
That's just a massive change.
Yeah, and if that's happening that fast, imagine what's right around the corner.
So there's basically, what, 7 years between these two?
7 years.
It's amazing.
So you have codes, you say it seems like Generation 5, Generation 6 Geely products, right?
We're on Generation 4 for
Generation
Geely
4, okay.
Yeah. So the Bore was a flagship car in 2015. This helped to redevelop the brand. This is the plug-in hybrid model.
Okay, yeah, I've seen this one before. Yeah, it's got those strange little graphics on, on the dash there.
So this first came out in 2015, and the market was completely wowed. This was called China's most beautiful car.
I've sat in them. They're very comfortable.
They're really good.
Yeah,
they really are
they're
good.
wonderful on the road, but they're also giant. I mean, this competes with, like, say, a Camry, or even bigger than a Camry.
It's about Camry size.
About Camry size?
Yeah, I think this is one of the executive cars.
Okay.
So we use for executive fleet services. What's this? An EV Pro? M Grand EV Pro.
Okay. Yeah, I saw this earlier.
So this is another entry-level electric vehicle.
I have seen this in my local dealership, but I don't think this one. But you can see, you know, this right here. It's odd. Normally this would be some kind of a blacked out fog lamp area, but it being an EV doesn't need all that.
Not at all. So it's an entry-level EV. I think it's around 120,000.
120,000, get an entry-level EV car.
After subsidies, yeah, around 120. 03 plug-in hybrid.
This is the best-selling car in the Lynk & Co. Lineup,
03,
right? The
yeah.
03. I do see a lot of them. They're very popular, especially with the younger
Ever since they started winning WTCR, the World Touring Car Championship in Europe, they've been flying out the door.
Yeah, I see a lot of them in Guangdong, and a lot of stickers, a lot of, you know, they like to customize them here.
Yeah.
This is very cool. Yeah, a lot of good feedback on this one. And I love the color. This toxic green color is only available in this car, right? No other Geely car can get it,
get it on any other color, any other car. All-wheel drive, 8-speed, automatic. It really is something to drive.
Yeah, the C-pillar shark fin.
Yeah, you can see the shark fin replicated here on the roof as well.
Oh yeah, definitely. And the one thing about this Plus here, it's kind of got the Lynk & Co.
The Unity.
Yeah, a little bit inside
East-West.
of that, right?
Yeah.
But when you back out from a distance, it looks like it's like a first aid vehicle. You know? It's a 303, but not a Plus.
But not a Plus. It's probably a 2-liter turbo, high output.
But it's got like, it looks like a rear. I mean, this thing looks beastly without the. I mean, it's still got a smaller little.
I actually prefer this one. This little ducktail.
Yeah.
So it's much nicer.
It's a little more subtle.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And tell me about this one, because I saw this. It caught my eye the first day I was here, and I've never seen anything like it. It's so unique and different.
We actually jokingly call it the mullet because it's business in the front.
Yeah, the mullet. Okay, I like it. Yeah. So what? But this is not a Geely badge. What badge is this?
This is from Geely Commercial Vehicles. This is Farizon.
Farizon.
Yeah.
Okay. And what kind of vehicles does Farizon usually make?
Farizon makes trucks, buses, and pickup trucks. Buses and the trucks are all electric.
So is this one available for the consumer market?
Yep, you can buy it. It's about 120,000 RMB.
Okay. So it's kind of got this SUV ute thing that's a popular thing in Australia. I know these utes, right? But you can see where the
body panel.
Yeah, the body panel. That's where they cut it off and then extended it. And I have seen a couple of these on the parking lot.
Yeah, these are for mostly for lifestyle. Like people want to go fishing, they've got dirty things, they want to put it in the back without getting the inside of the car dirty. So for a certain segment of society, it makes sense.
Is there a pass-through to go into the cab itself, like fold down the back seats? No pass-through.
No.
So it's a true-on, just a box on the back.
Yeah.
When I was looking at cars, I really loved the Boyue, the interior of the Boyue. It just spoke to me, right?
Yeah.
And so to have a pickup truck version of it, my eyes jumped.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Yeah.
It's comfortable. A lot of highway maintenance crews buy it. Here's the 4th generation M Grand.
Now, M Grand is Geely's best-selling car.
Yeah, we sell around 20 to 25,000 a month. And this is the 4th generation. This is the newest generation. It hasn't officially launched yet. It will do very soon.
Okay.
So this will be kind of like China's Toyota Camry. It will never break.
That's one thing about Geely's also I've noticed is the design. We talked about it a little bit earlier, is that it's more traditional design sedans. It's not in your face, loud, but it appeals to a wide variety in the market.
This is what the consumer wants.
Yeah.
This is
Well,
exactly
obviously,
what-
if you're selling 25,000 a month, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, you're doing pretty well with it.
Yeah.
What is the retail for something like this?
I can't remember the pre-retail price for this, but it should be around 100,000 RMB.
Wow.
So it's
That's
cheap,
what
it's
you mean.
affordable.
It's cheap, affordable,
Yeah.
and durable.
So these two cars are sisters, cousins almost.
Oh, yeah?
So they're both based on CMA.
This one's CMA as well?
Yeah.
So
that's
what's this one called?
Xingyue.
The Xingyue. I love this this line right here on the hood. It's just
so sharp.
yeah, it's much different. It's almost flat right there.
And
It's
it's carried over to the Xingyue as well.
yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah. This little piece right here, this chrome accent mark. You can see it right there.
Also, one thing I really like on the Xingyue L is this element. That's on both cars. The way the headlight tapers down into the rear bumper.
Mm.
And if we pop over to this side, you can also see it as well. It's so nice.
It is nice. The Xingyue L is probably the most impressive SUV in your lineup. It's the brand new one, but it's the one that really got my eyes wide open when I sat in it.
It is.
Now this one, tell me about this one here.
This
is
is-
an odd thing to see in China.
This is the London Taxi with how would you explain this? This is the London Taxi civilian version.
Civilian version.
So instead of having the plastic thing between the two, the divider,
Yeah.
it's just got 4 seats.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh, I see. It's got the 2 seats in the back instead
Yeah.
of the 3.
Yeah.
Right.
And the jump seats are much nicer.
Okay. So this is one that a consumer would buy to haul his family around or something.
Maybe more like a company.
A company car.
Yeah, a company
All right.
car. Right, a boss or a senior manager would buy and then have his driver bring him to work.
Okay, I can see, and you can customize those and deck them out any way you want. Yeah.
They'll customize it any way you want. Okay, I think we're at a very important cross junction now.
Okay.
This is a Zeker. This is a high output on all-wheel drive model. And this was made in 2021. This is the very best of the automotive industry. This is the best of what Geely can make. Pure electric, 700 kilometer range. I forget how many brake horsepower it's got, but it's an obscene number. It's about 650.
Yeah. Yeah.
This was made this year. You've been driving it for the past few days. You had a go in it.
Yeah.
And then straight across from it is one of Geely's first cars.
Look at that.
The Geely Panda.
I love the contrast, man. So the Geely Panda was a compact car that they made, and they sold a ton of these, didn't they?
They did
Yeah.
back in the day. I mean, look at the panel gaps. Fit your entire finger in there, and the paint's coming off.
Oh, jeez. And
So-
what year is this Panda, do you think?
I think this is about a 2010 model.
2010.
Yeah.
So in a decade, we've gone from this to this. And we were talking at lunch, we said, this is in so many ways more impressive than a Model 3, than even a Porsche Taycan.
I'd agree with that statement.
It's faster than a Taycan. It's a third the price. And in my opinion, it's also bigger.
It's wider.
Yeah.
It's taller.
But this is also one of those shooting brake designs. And I love the Easter egg.
Yeah, some of
Parrot.
the little design features in here.
Yeah, so right here you have the Paris skyline. I mean, I'm curious about that because this was designed by the design team in Sweden, right?
In Gothenburg,
Yeah. But why the Paris skyline?
Come here, look at this Lincoln Co.
Okay. Oh, here you have Shanghai skyline.
This is the Shanghai skyline.
Okay.
So each car has its own little Easter egg.
All right. I didn't know that. Okay. So which one is this one? This is
This is
the
a Lincoln Co. 06.
So the 06 has the Shanghai.
Yeah, it started coming with the 06 and the 0.
Interesting. So we're
Yeah.
going to see more cities in the
More
future.
cities. More
International cities, I'm
Yeah,
assuming,
yeah,
not just the China cities. Okay.
Yeah.
Very cool little Easter egg. I love that. Over here, another Panda. You can just see, look how small these wheels are. I mean,
14
jeez.
inch maybe.
I don't even think that, man. It's just, wow.
Yeah, this one's an even older one than that one.
Ah,
This is a truly 2008 maybe.
Still running.
Still running. Well, what's this? Geometry seat? So a little compact crossover electric vehicle. This is either 400 to 600 kilometer range. And this starts at about 140,000 RMB.
140,000 RMB, and it's kind of like the sibling to the Geometry A then.
Yes.
Is it run on the same platform?
Yes.
Same
exactly
platform?
the same platform.
It's got a very similar interior to it, but it's slightly different. And to be honest with you, I think this one looks a little bit better just because it's still taller.
It's taller, yeah.
Yeah, but it's just more practical, I believe.
Yeah, this is a fantastic grocery getter. This is dropping the kids off at school, going to get groceries. This is the car for you.
I noticed this giant piece here on the top there. That's very interesting.
That's for automatic safety. What do you call it? Automatic braking. So that camera would work with this sensor down here. So if there's anything that pops out in front of your car, a pedestrian, a cyclist, a motorbike rider, it would automatically brake for you.
That's awesome.
So this is an entry-level car with level 2.5 autonomous driving.
So of course, this Volvo, this is the big Volvo.
This is an S90
Yeah,
L.
this is a beautiful car.
Made in Daxian.
Okay.
China's most northeastern factory.
Okay.
So this is the stretched wheelbase one for China and some select markets overseas. I
was
think
gonna
America
say,
gets this.
America gets the stretched one.
Yeah.
My mother had an old Volvo, an S80 turbo, and that thing was a beast.
Yeah, a T5 model, so it's got plenty of power.
Beautiful, beautiful car.
It's
nice and long.
Look how long
elegant.
it is. I mean, it doesn't.
It's
even
just
fit.
super elegant.
It doesn't fit in the parking spot.
I love it.
All the other cars are in there perfectly, and this one's over the line.
So would you call this the flagship Volvo then? The flagship sedan?
Flagship sedan for Volvo, yes.
For Volvo, okay.
Yeah.
It's wonderful to walk through this parking lot and see the new versus the old.
Yeah, just the speed in which Geely jumps from, say, the Panda to the Zeker.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's
Well, the
unbelievable.
Zeker alone, from beginning concept, debut at Beijing Auto Show, a year and a half ago, to it developing its own brand in a year.
Yeah.
From concept to consumer,
Yeah.
a year.
Less than a year.
Unbelievable.